Hello, fellow YouTubers. It's the Brennans, aka Chris. So it's been a while, hasn't it? My gosh, I don't think I've made a video since probably beginning of May, right after our camper got smashed. So let me just, I thought I'd make a video, tell you what we're doing, and then I kind of need you for some advice. So, as you know, camper got totaled. Insurance paid it off and pretty much left us dead even. So that was kind of a bummer. So I decided to come up to Vermont in May, and my husband remained in Florida with my mom's house until it was sold. It's since been sold, and then he came up here. So, what is it now? It's October, so he's been here a couple months. I've been here 6 months. And we've gone around and around and around and around about what to do with, living arrangements, stay in Vermont, go back to Florida, work is in Florida, take the money that we got from the sale of my mom's house and buy a camper or put it into the house. And after much debate, the most logical choice was to put it into the house. So that's what we have done with siding, new kitchen cabinets, a bunch of little stuff that needs to be done. So here's my dilemma. I did what was fiscally the right thing to do. And we both agreed that we don't want to be here after Christmas, January, February, March. I don't want to come back until May, but I agreed to come back in April. So that leaves us, where do we live? And Terry really wanted to keep the bills to a minimum, so he has, I talked with his mother, and she was like, oh, you can stay with me. So we can stay with her, and we can stay with another friend. So we do have lodging taken care of. Excuse the banging, but new siding, soffit, and all that stuff's going up. But I am really struggling with this decision. I love his mother. I love our friend that we can stay with. However, work for Terry will be 2-3 hours from where we're going to stay. So in reality, we'll probably end up paying for a hotel, because he can't do that drive every day if he gets a big job, and he needs to be available for work. So in reality, that's might work for a little while, but long term, no. So I've really been struggling with a camper. I really still feel like I want a camper. I know that it's not an investment. I know that it's a little bit of a payment, but it's more of a way of life than it is anything else. If we're going to be there for the 3 months, possibly 4 if you get stuck on a job, I really like my own space. I like the camper life. Doesn't need to be as big as what I had, but I'm really struggling with that decision of not buying a camper or financing a camper or whatever. He's saying that in 5 years the truck will be paid off, and then, bills will be pretty much non-existent, and that's true. But, I always think, well, in 5 years, maybe my health could decline. I don't know. In 5 years, maybe I won't want to be moving around, but at this point, I do want to be in Florida. There's places I want to go. I want to go to Colorado. I want to go to Montana. Not right now. They just got snow. But I just like the freedom of having that camper, to know that I can go. It's like an exit plan for me. Just like this house was an exit plan for the camper, I want an exit plan for the house. Not that I don't love the house. It's coming along beautifully, and I'm very comfortable here. Just missing the camper life. It's a way of life. So, anyway, give me your thoughts. Hit me up. Tell me what you think. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that it's been a, woo, am I gonna like it? Scary whole process. And nothing ever works out the way you think it's gonna work out. I do think it was a blessing though that our camper did get destroyed, because after further inspection before they took it and found the frame was twisted, there was a lot of rot underneath that camper and it was only a year old. So the camper really isn't an investment. So that's why I'd like to go with a much cheaper camper and go from there. So tell me what you think. What are your thoughts? Have you been in this position before? I don't know. I don't have to make a decision right away. It's only October and I'm not leaving until after Christmas anyway. So let me know what you think. Thanks, YouTubers. God bless.